let's cook, let's live. I don't know what to name this series, but today I will be living like Nara Smith for a day. This is the part 2 to my Nara Smith video. Here I am, trying to live like her for a day. I am not dressed in the elaborate outfits that she usually wears. That is because I don't hate myself, and I would never do that. And hers are just for brief, TikToks. I will be doing this all day. So I am dressed for comfort right now. Editor Sam here. I said I was going to post this video months ago, but I never edited it. I had the footage for so long, and I straight up just never edited the footage. But fun kind of fact about this video, I basically cook everything from scratch now. This video is not what hard launched that. I started a weight loss journey and a health journey in general. So I've been cooking a lot of my food from scratch, which I find really funny because I did very bad in this video. I remember most of these foods did not taste good at all. And I know I did them wrong. But I just thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, it's been months since I actually filmed this. And I said I was going to post it months ago, so sorry about that. But, that's just the experience when you get with a yapper who gets distracted by everything. But that's all. Hope you enjoy the video. Nara has stated on several occasions that she starts her day with, she can't stand the taste of water, so she puts Hiiiiii in her water, not saying their name because not sponsored. I mean, you probably know what it is, but no unpaid for brand deals on this channel. So I'm gonna put some lemon lime Hiiiiii in my water. I think I need scissors for this. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Ooh, that is not good. I am now Nara Smith. That was awful. Let me disclaim that I'm pretty sure that was awful because I just brushed my teeth. The actual flavor itself isn't bad. Before we start this video, hi, I'm Sam, and I really like to yap. If you are interested in being a part of yap sessions, like the one I did about Oneswa and Nara, then you should subscribe to my channel. Or you should subscribe if you like random videos like this, where I imitate my yaps, apparently. I don't know how many of these I'll be doing, but it's fun. Also, as always, there will be links in my bio to the situation in Palestine, Sudan, and the Congo. Now, back to the video. This morning, I will be making Kartoffelpuffer, which is German for potato pancakes. Nara has made these on her TikTok before, and I thought it would be appropriate to do these for breakfast because, she's German and Kartoffelpuffer. I will now, however, be switching over to purely Nara's format of videos, so I will be doing ASMR over all of my cooking. Yeah, so let's get into the Kartoffelpuffer. So I completely forgot I set myself up for failure by saying I would do my voiceover while I edited. Sorry. So I completely forgot about this. I don't know what my next move is when I be cooking right now. 'Cause I'm doing this months later, but it looks like I'm just shaving down some pre-peeled potatoes into basically hash browns. It has been months since I made these, and I feel as though I'm not using that grater correctly, but I'm doing it with so much confidence, so I feel like that means I was doing it correctly, although I do remember these, and they did not taste good. I put the extra potatoes in a bag because I didn't think I would need that many potatoes, and I didn't, because this was an awful experience. I squeezed the extra starch out of my hash browns, because that's basically what they are. That starch looked disgusting. And then I put the hash browns in a bowl, and it looks like I used some nutmeg and onion powders and an egg. Oh, she second guessed that second egg. We'll never know if it ever went in. And then we stir that all together and add some baking powder. And you keep on stirring after that, and it looks like I used 0 measurements. I can only assume that means because Nara did. And then you spray a pan with some oil, and you scoop out little balls of potato ball onto your pan. And then you simply fry them as you would a potato pancake. And as you are about to witness, this journey completely destroyed my mom's pan, and she was very upset with me for this, even though it did take her weeks to notice. We now have a new pan, but wait for it, look how bad that got. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it was something fierce. Anyways, why did I just... Okay, anyways. Oh, and that last one is also so burnt. Oh my god. This is what I made,
and these were so good.
For lunch, I decided to follow Nara's grilled cheese recipe. I started by using some, I can't believe it's not butter, and just mixing in some garlic herb mixture. She used, I think, just regular butter, that she probably churned herself. No, she didn't. But I only use, I can't believe it's not butter. I made this bread loaf the night before. She did homemade her bread. I also homemade my bread. Now, mind you, this was the very first bread loaf I had ever made, and it was bad. So that could contribute to the rating of this meal, which is low. I then spread the garlic herb butter on my disgusting bread, and I used a lot because Nara used a lot. Also, the reason the slices are so thick is because Nara said she likes her slices really thick. Me personally, hate it, but I did what I did. And now, here's the thing. I was not about, me, a beginner chef, was not about to make my own cheese. So instead I bought some from the store and cut it a little too thick and put it on my sandwich bread. And then we went over to a new pan that wasn't ruined by Kartoffelpuffer, and I cooked it. Fun fact, this is the first time I have ever made a grilled cheese. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Sam, you made it 22 years without making your own grilled cheese sandwich. And to that, I say, yes, I did. And I very quickly discovered that that was bad. And I will probably never be making a grilled cheese sandwich ever again. But I just kind of kept pressing it into the pan, waiting for it to get brown and do its thing. And it did. And this is what I made, and this is what Nara made.
When I asked my toddlers what they wanted for lunch, they both wanted a grilled cheese, so that's exactly what I got started on. I got started by making my bread. This is a really simple no-knead recipe. You put all of your dry and wet ingredients into a bowl, give it a mix, and let it rise for 2 hours, which gives me enough time to start making my cheese. I combined some milk, citric acid, and rennet in my pot, let that heat up, and then once it's solidified, I'd return it back to the heat and stir it gently before letting all the curds drain and then stretching it out. Stretch it until it's shiny and smooth, and then put it back into that cooled whey. The kids love pesto, so I made a fresh basil pesto by putting some basil, pine nuts, some garlic, a splash of lemon juice into my food processor and blitzing it while slowly adding some olive oil, and then I finished it off with some bread and let that cool for a little bit. We like thick slices of bread in this house, so I cut 2 thick slices of bread, sliced up my mozzarella, and then spread some of that butter on my bread, pesto on top, layered on the mozzarella, added some more pesto on the other side, and also butter on the outside of the bread so it could get really crispy in the pan. I pull it out once it's crisp and the cheese has melted, and the kids absolutely devoured this.
Now, at this point in the day, I had not finished my breakfast, and I had not finished my lunch, because I did very poorly cooking both of those things. So I took those leftover potatoes from breakfast, and I cut them up into fry shapes, really frighteningly, might I add. As somebody who cooks all the time now, watching myself do this is very, very, very scary. And I am deeply concerned for the woman I was just a few months ago. Anyway, the goal of this is I am making some Wingstop fries. I'd started craving fries from Wingstop, and I'm doing this thing where anytime I crave something, I'm allowing myself to have it, but I must cook it. Now, at the time, again, for a beginner chef, terrible, awful idea. But now that I've had a few months to teach myself how to cook, and I've been baking bread nonstop, I have gotten a lot better at cooking and just making things in general. So this is not a testament to who I am as a person now, and I'm so sorry you have to witness who this person was. While we're at this, if y'all want to see like an updated version of this video where I properly follow Nara's recipes and not just do my own thing, really truly, and where I can actually cook now, please let me know in the comments below, because I think I would actually have fun doing this again now that I know the bare basics of making food. Yeah, just let me know if you want to see that. For the Wingstop fries, I just put some oil, salt, and a bunch of other things in the bag with the potatoes, and then I'm about to toss them in the air fryer, and that's pretty much the extent of those. Okay. Oops, I missed one. So I just finished making my Wingstop fries. I'm still shaking them in the bag. I know I did not film like any of that process. They smell strongly of chili. I might have put too much chili powder in. Ooh, my camera's so tilted. Not gonna fix it. This is the vibes we're at right now. I am already so sick and tired of cooking. There's not a chance I'm home making dinner tonight. Not a single chance in the world. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of this. I tried my hardest and I made 2 whole meals. So I'm not home making my dinner tonight, but in my defense, this is what I will be eating for dinner. And these are my homemade dumplings that I made last night, and tofu and rice that I made, that I meal prepped. So, while I will not be, like actively cooking my dinner tonight, I've already cooked my dinner. I really don't want to cook anymore today. I'm exhausted. I've also been cooking the last like 3 days. I'm on a health kick right now, so yeah, not gonna happen. I'm gonna eat these fries unless they taste bad because I put too much chili powder in them. We'll find out. And then record a video. I'm gonna be posting another video next week. That's right. Back to back to back, baby. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed me living like Nara Smith for a day, even though I did it for approximately until 3 o'clock. It is only 3 o'clock. Live, laugh, love. I will yap with you next time.